The common table really is a place where people come and gather, and it becomes community for the people who are living in this community but don't always feel very connected to the mainstream of the community or of the society or the city.
It's just a place where people can feel safe, and even if it's for just a couple hours a day.
Without this, people might still have accommodation but no food, or they wouldn't have references to services quite as easily. So at least here, it's a good starting point.
It's vital for the city, especially now.
We're all going our own way, but at least, for a couple of hours every morning, there's a rallying point.
And so I've been coming here for over a year, and I love this soup. I have the best soup in town. And they offer foods Monday to Friday, and there's a lot of people that come and line up.
We started serving from the front door, the side door and the front door, and it really helped our community be more aware of what happens here.
Food also allows the community, us as volunteers, to sort of become nurturing through food.
We served a fairly significant number of people in the dining hall prior to the pandemic, but then pivoted to providing remote kinds of meals during the pandemic.
And go to where some of the homeless are that may never make their way over to the church here. And the experience of meeting people where they are, as opposed to being on our turf. Now we're on their turf.
And also, I wish to get back to this place, the Church of the Redeemer, and I'd like to volunteer eventually when I get some housing.
Our volunteers are incredible. They are the ones that allow us to do everything that we do at the capacity that we do it at.
I started volunteering after the whole COVID thing kind of died down.
It feels good to give out to the public, since my whole life people have been providing for me. It's my time to provide for them. Yeah. With the common table. Yeah.
It's nice to give back. I'm fortunate, and I realize that. And the ability to be able to come and be part of this community, I consider a privilege and an honor, because I'm being invited in.
Particularly during the pandemic, the Common Table gave me a place to go, so I didn't have that anxiety of hiding at home like everybody else did. And I also felt like I was doing something good for people that really needed it.
We are also a part of something bigger, that no person can drift alone, but we all need community. And the people are coming in looking for community, the volunteers are looking for community, and the staff, including me, are looking for community.
It's been a good experience. It's been humbling, but good.
We are buying triple what we bought even since last April at the grocery stores. We are getting less from Second Harvest and food banks because their need is bigger as well.
Our budget with the Common Table has gone up because we never used to buy as much food as what we are now. Daily bread is much lower. So now we're finding ourselves ordering and paying for potatoes, which we never had to before. We always got enough. We always got enough from Daily Bread and Second Harvest. So it's those things that I think that have really impacted us here.
Typical things that we need is winter coats in the winter, sweaters, the pants. 90% of our population, 80% actually of our population are men. So we mostly want men's clothes and larger sizes so they can bulk, like layer. Yeah. You can see we also have shoes. Of course, it's getting to boot season, so these aren't going to help us very much anymore. We need space, which that can't change, and we need people. Our volunteer roster is up over 70 now, but it's a lot of work that goes in because everything we make is from scratch.